October. I feel like I said happy September about a week ago, and I'm now saying happy October. Not only are we well into cozy season now, we are in spooky season. We are in Halloween month. And as much as I feel like you have two types of autumn people, you have like autumn people and you have Halloween people. And I'm definitely more of an autumn person, but I do still love a bit of a seasonal celebration, and I do still love a bit of a Halloween vibe, but kind of a more cozy version. I have just about finished a cup of tea in one of my favourite ever autumn mugs that I have ever bought. This is one of my HomeSense ones from the Ray Dunn range, and I have had the biggest ever cup of tea in it, let me tell you. I needed this. There is a chill in the air. It is officially getting cold. And I was freezing when I got up this morning, so I was like, I need the biggest cup of tea that I can possibly get my hands on. I am pretty much ready for the day. I haven't yet brushed my hair. This is freshly curled hair. Now, I am currently filming on my phone, so apologies if the quality is a little bit different to normal. But the reason for me doing so is because I've been a bit bad this week. My hair is going to go crazy for a minute until the brushing settles, but yeah, I have been a bit bad this week. I currently have my laptop next to me and I'm filming on my phone because the SD card from my camera is plugged into my laptop, importing my vlog videos which are about to go up. Not ideal. You will have already seen the vlog because everything is done a week in advance. So basically, to give you a bit of a glimpse, last week's vlog currently is going up tomorrow morning, and I am importing the clips from my camera because I haven't even started editing it. This is the drastic situation that we are in today. That is what I need to try and get done this morning. But in terms of the weekend, to celebrate the beginning of October, when you're watching this, I have two things that I would like to do. This afternoon, I believe Fiona is going to pop round, and I have decided that we are going to drive into Salisbury. I haven't been for ages, because specifically, there is a pair, or maybe a couple of pairs, we'll see, of gorgeous brown, like knee-high boots that I really, really want from Primark of all places. I have a black pair that I think I got last year, or it could have even been the year before, but I think it was last year. And I got so many compliments on them. They are so comfy. They have like a chunky heel. They're perfect for just like going out for a nice dinner, or even like workwear for autumn, winter. I love them so much and they fit me perfectly, and I really want to get my hands on a brown pair. So I would like to go and have a look for some of those today. Also, just next to Primark is a Marks and Spencer's, and I also want to go and have a look at their knitwear. I kind of want to find myself a nice, like very, very simple but cozy, slightly oversized sort of beigey jumper, darker than cream, almost like this colour, but just plain, like something that I can tuck into jeans really easily. And just, yeah, I want to have a look for that as well. And inevitably, we're probably going to end up in TK Maxx because I do have a very small order that I need to go and collect. So it will probably be a bit of a shopping day today, but a very autumnal one, which I'm loving. And then the other thing that I really, really want to get done this weekend is a bit of autumn baking. How could I do my Hello October video without doing some October baking? Last year, you may remember, I made my little like ghost cookies. I may or may not do that again this year, or I could do something different. I need to have a bit of a plan. James is going to be going and doing a food shop, I think in about 20 minutes. So I might have a bit of a look on my phone and see if I can come up with something and ask him to pick them up. If not, I will nip out first thing tomorrow morning to the shop. Bear in mind, it will be a Sunday, and pick some bits up, and we can do some autumn baking tomorrow. So it is going to be a very autumnal video, and I can't wait to spend the weekend with you. We will be finishing it off as well tomorrow afternoon with a delicious, and I know it's going to be delicious, roast dinner with James's family at James's sister's house. So I'm definitely looking forward to that as well. Can you finish off the perfect autumn weekend without a roast dinner? I think not. I wanted to show you as well because I have it right in front of me and it just arrived. I was a bit late ordering it this year, but it has arrived. I ordered one for my mum and for James's mum as well. The next Neptune brochures. We know the drill by now. These are completely free. They cost nothing. You literally go onto the website, type your name and address in, choose the brochures that you want, and they get delivered to your door a few days later. So this is the Neptune Home Autumn Winter directory, and how gorgeous is this? My mum loves sunflowers as well, so I was like, I have to get this for her. Obviously it's a catalogue, like you can flick through it and get loads of inspiration, but isn't this just the most beautiful styling book? I love it so much. So yeah, I will leave a link in the description box down below. You can literally click on, it should take you straight to the brochures page, tick the ones that you want. The kitchen one is very nice. And yeah, you can just get them delivered to your door. So I ordered 3 and it let me order 3. I am going to potentially go and refill my mug of tea. Potentially. I'm going to be on tea/caffeine overload today. Get a bit of editing done, and then I will catch up with you a little bit later once I'm hopefully finished and in a much better position than I am currently in. And we will get going on our wonderful autumnal shopping day. I can't wait. It's been a while since we went shopping together, hasn't it? But I feel like it's overdue. I feel like we need to go. Okay, fast forward a few hours. Editing is finally done. I was getting a little bit stressed that it was not going to be done in time, but I managed to make it work. I've just finished getting ready. This is going to look very, very familiar to last week because I'm literally wearing the same outfit, but it is cozy. It's like the tiniest bit drizzly outside, but I don't think it's going to properly rain. And we're going to be inside like most of the time anyway. So yeah, I've got my cozy jumper on, thrown over my Reese gilet. I'm going to put some like ankle boots on, my nice chunky brown ones, because I figured leggings would be quite handy for trying knee-high boots on. I think Fiona's just got here, so let's go down and let her in. Good evening. A bit of time has passed. It was very busy where we were in Salisbury, and Fiona and I just hello. Fiona and I just natter and natter and natter for hours and hours, and we would never stop. So I didn't really feel much, but I have to say Salisbury was a success. Gosh, my curls have really come out. My hair's practically straight, which is interesting. I don't know if it's because there's like more, sounds weird, like more moisture in the air. I don't know. It's not lasted. I didn't do the heatless curlers this week, and you can see the difference. Like, my hair's basically straight. It was a success. There were things that I wanted that I didn't find, but there were also things that I didn't want that I found and fell in love with, and various other things. I did find a very nice jumper in Marks and Spencer's, as I was hoping. Fiona actually spotted it and told me that I needed it. Why are you under my dressing table? What is happening here? As it's getting quite dark, judging by the very, very yellow light behind me, I will probably show you those bits tomorrow when I wake up. I need to go out basically as soon as the shop's open because it will be Sunday to go and get the rest of my ingredients for my baking. James and I are going to do it together. He's going to kind of help me with like the core part because I think we're going to do cupcakes. And then I'm going to do like all the decoration on top and things. So yeah, we'll be doing that together. I'm going to head downstairs. I've got my comfies on already, so I'm happy with my phone and my book. I'm still reading Silver Elite. I'm really, really enjoying it. I am maybe like a third of the way through. And this was on last month's TBR, and I am reading it. I'm going to try and finish it before the end of September because it's not quite October just yet when I'm talking to you. It was off the back of my prompt of a book that has mixed reviews, so I knew this was either going to be like a 5-star or a 1-star situation, but I would say a third of the way through, it's definitely tracking at least a 4-star. So we'll see. If you like Divergent or like dystopian kind of things, I do think you'll really like this. I am going to go and put some dinner in the oven. I'm going to head downstairs with my book, with my phone, so I can catch up on some bits. And I will probably chat to you tomorrow morning. This is apparently as far as I'm going to get making the bed this morning. We've had to account for a bit of an obstacle in the way. Good morning. Just as I was finishing, he decided that was where he would like to perch for this morning. Oh goodness me, now we're cleaning ourselves. It is a bit of a drizzly day today, I have to say, so I think it's probably the perfect Sunday morning to be baking. I do need to pop to the shop to grab a couple of bits. We have no cupcake liners, and what was the other thing? Oh, and I need to get some marshmallows, but I will explain that when we head downstairs. I'm still in my pyjamas, and we are very much going to be starting off the baking in pyjamas this morning, because why would we not? So we have everything out. What we're also doing, we're kind of tying it two into one, because we were thinking for the wedding, obviously we will have our main cake, which isn't going to be too big, and then James was going to make some matching lemon cupcakes to go with the cake. And the other thing that we're conscious of is people with allergies, people that need dairy-free, people that are vegan, that kind of thing. So we're also going to make these to see if we can get the recipe, but then we're also going to make like some dairy-free ones or gluten-free or whatever we need to do once we've got everyone's dietary requirements on the side. So this will be a nice way for them to be able to kind of have something as well if they can't eat the normal cake. So yeah, we're kind of treating it as a bit of a trial run for wedding cupcakes, which is literally just going to be like a lemon cupcake. But then I'm also going to add my Halloween-y spin onto it and make some cute little ghost cakes. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter like what the cake is, it just matters about the decoration really, so you can make whatever cake you fancy. But yeah, we have all the ingredients out here. We've got self-raising flour, we've got our icing sugar, which will come at the end when I'm ready for my cute little ghosts. We've got unsalted butter, we've got eggs, and we've got lemons, and we'll use our little mixer over here. So we are literally just going to get started. I'm going to pop you onto the tripod, and I am very, very excited to make these. I am officially dressed for the day. I need to go out and pick up some supplies ASAP, because we have made, this is going to be like the most mishmash like baking session ever, because the things that we need, I need to go and grab some milk for other reasons. I need to go and grab my marshmallows, but also I need to go and grab the cupcake liners, because we haven't even got to that stage yet. We've made the mix, but I need to go and grab the cupcake liners to pop into the little tins that we have to put the mix into. I also have my little bag of goodies here to talk you through. It says M&S because I did buy one thing from M&S, which I will show you. But the rest, I picked up my TK Maxx order. I picked up such a gorgeous piece from Primark, let me tell you. I have not done my makeup yet. I'm looking very shiny because I've just done my skincare. So yeah, I'm going to pop out to Tesco, and then I will see you when we get back. We will resume the baking, get the cupcakes into the oven, and then while they're baking, I can chat you through the bits that we got. Okay, we have procured cupcake cases, and we have also procured marshmallows. These were very difficult to find. They had marshmallows in like the baking aisle, but they were either really tiny or absolutely huge. And I was like, I just need like normal marshmallows. But I went down the sweets aisle and I managed to find them. I think they were only like £1. So yeah, I'm gonna get the cupcakes dished out. This section will come right at the end because I'm definitely gonna need the cupcakes to be like fully cooled before I put any form of ghost on them. So that's probably going to come right at the end. I haven't done the icing sugar for that part yet. We've just done the lemon drizzle for James's separate cupcakes. So yeah, I'm going to get the mixture put in these and get them in the oven, and I just know that the house is going to smell incredible. Okay, whilst we have our cupcakes in the oven, I have very quickly just given myself a bit of a refresh in my face, ready for when we go out a little bit later. But I thought I would show you exactly what I picked up yesterday because I'm very excited about it. Now, first of all, the thing that I picked up in Marks and Spencer's, I'm actually currently wearing because I couldn't resist. I picked up this gorgeous, super like soft and cozy cream knit jumper and I love it so much. I think this little stripe detail that you've got on the sleeves and also on the hem of the jumper is really, really nice. It's a gorgeous detail. And then obviously you've got this lovely thick V-neck as well, but it's so cozy and I really, really love it. I knew that it would pair really nicely with some light blue jeans. You can kind of just have it loose, or you could even kind of go for a bit of a French tuck if you wanted to. It also would look really gorgeous with like some brown, chocolatey brown leggings as well and some boots. You could pretty much dress it up or dress it down. I believe it was, I think 38 or 39 pounds, but I have to say the quality is really lovely and I did have a little like bit of credit left to spend in Marks and Spencer's from actually when I returned something in like January and it was about to expire. So Fiona spotted this, she was like, this would suit you so much, and I was like, oh, I did say that I wanted to get a nice jumper. This wasn't the style that I had in mind, but I have to say I'm actually really happy with it and I'm so glad that I picked it up. So yeah, other than some lunch, this is what was picked up from Marks and Spencer's. Now I did then go into Primark. I picked up one homeware item and I picked up one fashion item. I'm going to show you the fashion item first because honestly, I am in shock at this. So there was a jacket that Fiona really wanted to try and find. She was looking everywhere for it and I spotted it from afar in the shop and we went over to grab it. I sort of looked at it and I was like, I really like that jacket, but I don't feel like it's going to suit me. I don't feel like it's going to work for me. Like I wasn't even going to try it on. And then I was like what's the harm in just trying it on? And I tried it on and I really liked it. And it was such a surprise for me. But it was very much in fitting with country style, like dog walking, absolutely love it. I've quickly done it up just so you can see it properly. But it was this gorgeous, like barber style, wax style jacket. Is this not so nice? And look at the sleeves. They are so gorgeous. I can't even tell you. I absolutely love it. I'll try it on for you. I don't know if it's gonna match the outfit that I'm wearing, but hopefully you will get the vibe. Oh, I love it so much. I mean, I actually do think it looks okay with the blue jeans. I can't quite tell from here. Maybe it doesn't look okay with the blue jeans, but yeah, I love it so much. And having like the little bit of the jumper like peeking out from the sleeve as well, I just think it's such a lovely jacket. I'm super, super pleased with it. It's perfect with like brown leggings, chunky brown boots, a really cute, like thick, cozy knit underneath. I can just picture it, and it is very like Cotswold style as well, isn't it? So yeah, really like it. It's got gorgeous details, it's got great big pockets, it's got little zips at the side, which have also got the checkered print on it as well, if you can see. And I think it was, where's the tag? Oh, here we go. Oh, so the Marks and Spencer's jumper was 36 and this one was 38. So for Primark, yes, it's slightly more expensive, but I think for the quality of jacket you're getting, like this, I would not think that this is Primark. I'm really impressed. And it's perfect for autumn because it's not too thick. So yeah, I was really excited to show you that. Then the other thing that I picked up was this gorgeous little pumpkin board. I was walking through the home department and I was getting really down because I was like, Fiona, I'm not finding anything that I like here. It was just a bad Primark home day. And then just as I was about to give up, I came across these and they were just stacked up at like the bottom of a little shelf. And I was like, oh, I really, really like this. Can you see the lovely wood effect on it? It's really nice. This was £8 and I think this would be so gorgeous to either have as like a little display board, maybe for my cupcakes, if it's big enough, or to stand up like on the worktop against a back wall in the kitchen, which is exactly what I am planning on styling it for. It is so lovely. Then TK Maxx. So there were two things that I picked up in my order. I'm going to peel this ginormous label off of this thing because it is so big and it's kind of ruining the vibe. But for £2.99, I picked up this gorgeous little milk jug. How beautiful is this? It's quite dark in colour, but I really like it. Like, look at the teeny little size. It's so cute. But it's got a lovely, lovely, like textured look to it, kind of like hammered look, very asymmetrical. I really, really like it. It's super pretty. And for £2.99, how could you go wrong? So yeah, that was the first thing of two. Then, apologies, I'm mentioning the C word, but how gorgeous are these? I put them on my Instagram story and they seemed to get quite a bit of love actually. It's a set of two and they are, how much are they? £9.99. So it's £5 each for these hand towels and I just think they're so pretty. They've got this gorgeous holly design, like scalloped edge as well. I love them so much. I don't know if I'm going to use two. I might give one of them to a friend and see if she wants to like split the pack with me because I know that one of my friends has got her eye on these as well. I was thinking I'm going to put these in the bathroom downstairs. But yeah, that was, I believe, yeah, that was everything that I picked up. So some fashion bits, some home bits, all in all, absolutely love everything that I got. And I need to go and get them put away. And I think, checking my watch as if I have a watch on, I think it will almost be time. I'm waiting for the timer to go off any second to go and check our cupcakes. Okay, I think we are in a good place to get decorating, which is very exciting. So you need some white marshmallows. There's pink ones in here, so they will just be eaten at a later date, but we need white marshmallows. I've got 6 cakes aside, so I'm going to take out 6 marshmallows. 2, 4, 6. You need icing sugar, which we will make in a moment. And then also you just need some brown pens. I usually use the really dark one because I prefer it to look black rather than brown, because it kind of then gives that ghosty vibe, doesn't it, with the black and white ghosts. So I'm gonna pop my little marshmallows there because the trick is to make them stick to the cakes. You need a little blob of icing sugar, which almost acts as glue to then pop the little ghosts on top. So I am going to pop some icing sugar into my bowl. This has a tendency to go absolutely everywhere. It is one of the messiest things ever. Okay, this is pretty much the consistency that we want. We want it quite thick, but with the ability to drizzle because we want to coat the marshmallows. So this for now, I think this will be enough, but obviously if we need to make some more, we can. And we have our little ghosties. So I need to let all of the icing dry, but basically you can see where we're going with this. So the last step, once this is completely dried, is obviously to draw their little faces on. I'm just going to give it like 1 or 2 minutes just to kind of set and harden a tiny bit, and then we can get finishing them. Our cakes are officially done. I put some little pumpkins on there because I thought it looked super cute, but how adorable are these? Little ghosts. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to try one together. We've actually been out and come back now, so I was like rushing to get them finished before we left because James was like, we need to go, we need to go. So I am absolutely stuffed full of roast dinner right now, but I figured we should definitely give them a try. I am gonna take, which one should I take? Actually, the back one went like a tiny bit wrong. It didn't go wrong, but I did it when it was a little bit too wet. So I might try this one. That is so nice. I'm so impressed with that. One of the cheapest and like quickest and most fun and easy little Halloween bakes to make. Like that is just the perfect way to welcome October. That was so delicious. But yeah, we need to take Jasper out for a stroll this evening actually, so we will be doing that. It's actually turned into a really, really beautiful day. A really nice day. We drove home, well, we opened the front door to leave and it was like pure sunshine, and I'm looking outside and it's like bright sunshine and there is not a single cloud in the sky, which is amazing. Okay, I may or may not have done a thing. I don't know why there's two cushions on this chair. I may or may not have done a thing. So if you watched last week's vlog, you may remember that I mentioned I would really like to switch up the bookcase situation in this room. So this is obviously the doorway. To this side of me, you've got my TBR cart and the desk, like a big desk with the desk chair. And then to this side, you've got this whole bit of bookcases. And then obviously you've got the chair and the side table. And then there's a window directly opposite me. So it's not a big room. But I obviously said that I really wanted to buy a taller bookcase, one that was kind of just as big, but one that maybe had some cupboards, one that was a bit more decorative. And I saw a few that I liked. I did actually really, really struggle to find ones that I liked. And there was one or two that I did see that honestly, the price of it was slightly eye-watering. Like I was thinking, like, do I save up for it? I don't know. And then I had a bit of a browse properly on IKEA and I thought, you know what, I'm going to find some slightly different Billy bookcases and I'm going to try the oak colour, because I've seen a few people online that have the oak colour and I think it looks really, really nice. And I thought if I get a couple of oak units, they've got like cupboards and things, I will show you because I've just gone to pick them up from, you can basically get IKEA things delivered to Tesco stores now, and they literally meet you in the Tesco car park and you collect it. It's so useful. But anyway, tangent. I thought I will build them, I will see how it looks. I'm still really wanting to go with like the brown theme in here to repaint the walls, repanel and everything. And if I really struggle with the colour of them, then I could just paint them when I paint the walls and kind of make it match, because there's some really, really nice like light neutral farrow and ball colours and various things that you could use. But yeah, I have just driven to Tesco, which was like less than 5 minutes away, and I've picked them up. They are, the doors are downstairs, but the 2 units are in my car. I don't even know how I got them in my car, I'm gonna be honest. How did I get them in my car? They literally like couldn't have been more than a centimetre, otherwise I couldn't have shut my boot. So they are very, very heavy. James has popped out, so I need him to come and get them out of the car with me or help me. But in the meantime, I need to empty these shelves of books, completely clear them out. I'm probably going to pop them up on Facebook Marketplace or something. I thought we could do it together. How much we're going to get built this evening, if anything, I don't know, but I thought we could at least start it together. shelves are done. I might be looking a bit sweaty and I've popped my hair into egg style. I'm gonna wash it shortly, but I'm worn out, but everything is styled, everything is done, and I can't wait to show you. I'm actually really happy. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let me just turn around the camera and show you. So this is how they are looking. I'm trying to avoid the window light and come in as much as I can. This is how they are looking. These are the new bookcases. So I've got 2 of the new bookcases. James has very, very, very kindly just helped me build them. If I do run out of space for whatever reason and I need to push everything along, then I can get like a cube one to go down the middle to split everything out, which I think would also look really, really nice. And you can also get height extension ones if you do want an extra shelf on the top. But yeah, they are officially done. I'm gonna come the other side just so you can hopefully see the shelves here. So I've got my romance shelf, a bit of fantasy along the bottom because inevitably there is a bit of a fantasy overspill, but these are just all of my absolute favourite books. I've got my Emily Henrys up here. My little autumnal bits as well, of course, have taken centre stage. My romance series, my Elsie Silver, some of my lovely fantasy books, and then again over here, my absolute like 5-star, almost 5-star reads. The one thing that I couldn't fit on these shelves was my Throne of Glass collection, which I've had to put down in here because I just cannot fit it. Like, I've had to put actually quite a lot of books. There's some fantasy ones in there, and then I've got like a ton of romance ones basically going the whole way across here. But yeah, I couldn't fit them, which is a shame. Maybe I'll get like a special collector's edition of just Throne of Glass to like display it. I'm not sure. That can happen at some point, but everything else is sitting there proudly. I've got a few kind of random hardbacks up there. I've got my One Dark Window and 2 Twisted Crowns, which I loved. And I actually have some special editions of these coming from the US, which is very exciting. The Fourth Wing set, my Once Upon a Broken Heart, which I loved so much. And my Belladonna is here, soon to be joined by the other one once I get around to reading it. Now, the plan with the cupboards is I want to get some really nice handles. They do come with sort of standard wooden handles. I'm just trying to get the best light. I'm sorry, we're losing light here. But I've ordered some really nice like antique brass pull handles. I've ordered 4 of those from Amazon. So once they come, I will get them put onto the cupboards. That will probably be in next week's vlog. But yeah, that's how everything is looking, which is super exciting. I really like the colour of the wood. And to be honest, it really goes with the green walls. So I don't know, maybe I'll just see how I get on. Anyway, we are rapidly losing daylight. It looks lighter than it is. The sun is setting. Plans for this evening, to be honest, I want to make some dinner. I want to wash my hair. I'm going to redo my heatless curler this evening because I'm actually heading out tomorrow to a very, very exciting event. If I can vlog it, I will. I don't know kind of what the setup will be, how much time I'll have, but I'm going for a little bit of a preview of the Next Home winter kind of showcase for their 2025 winter launch. So yeah, if there's anything I can show you, I will. I'll maybe have to upload it as like a short or something because I'll be sharing it on Instagram as well. But yeah, I'm heading there tomorrow and then I need to start packing for Rome, which is crazy because I think the next vlog I share with you, I think I will vlog Rome. I kind of think, how could I not vlog Rome? I just think it's going to be so amazing. There's going to be a lot of food involved and a lot of touristy things, but I will definitely try and film it for you. So yeah, anyway, I feel like I'm kind of setting up, I'm setting up the next vlog and I haven't even finished this one, but yeah, I will get some bits done this evening, wash my hair and probably catch up with you whilst I'm looking like a court barrister, is that the name? A court barrister again, ready for bed. Okay, some time has passed, the hair has been washed and the heatless curlers are officially in. Pyjamas are on as well, most importantly. I don't know if I've done it quite as well as the first time. I don't know. I feel like I should be doing it better the second time, but there's a few suspicious parts and I'm not sure how they're going to come out, but we'll just have to see in the morning. Once again, if it goes wrong, I'll be really sad, but I can just put my hair up, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, pyjamas are on. I feel like, as it's October officially, I might go and make myself a little hot chocolate in the Velvetizer. I feel like that would be quite nice and cozy. It's only about 8:30, so I have a bit of time to go downstairs, chill out. I want to finish my book this evening. I want to finish Silver Elite so that I can talk to you about it in my next reading wrap-up video, which of course will be coming very, very soon. But yes, I will bid you farewell. Wish me luck for my hair. As I said, if I get a chance to show you my little trip to Next Home, then I absolutely will. But in the meantime, the next time I see you on a YouTube vlog will probably be in Rome, which I cannot wait for. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. Once again, happy October, happy spooky season, and I will see you really, really soon. Goodbye.